Hello, this is Older and Bolder with Larly. Yes, we're getting older, but we want to get the most out of life as we age. Today, I want to share on the topic of cataracts. I want to give you my experience. Today, October 29th of 2024, I had a cataract removed from my right eye. I'm wearing a certain type of glasses that they gave me after the surgery. I'm not wearing them now because I'm filming this video, but these are the glasses. These glasses are designed to help me just to function in my house. They also protect my eyes from the distraction or the irritation of light. I have two other pair of glasses like this, one pair shades and the other if I'm going to be reading, all given to me after the surgery to protect this right eye. I've worn glasses since I was a teenager, being diagnosed with not being able to see far. So I'm nearsighted, cannot see in the distance without glasses. I also have astigmatism, which is an eye condition where the cornea or the lens of my eye is not curved in a particular way. It has a non-standard shape, and it causes my vision without glasses to be blurry, which is why I have always worn glasses, prescription glasses, or contact lenses. When I turned 63, around that time period, 3 years ago, I noticed my vision was changing. I noticed even as I wore glasses, my vision was somewhat cloudy. Something was obstructing my vision. Not enough for me not to function, but enough to notice that there was a change in my vision. I would go for my yearly eye exams, and the optometrist told me one day, "You're developing a cataract." And my response was, is that why I always have the blurriness because of the astigmatism? I have the nearsightedness, cannot see far without glasses. But I asked her, is that why I'm seeing sort of a cloudiness over especially my right eye? And she said yes. I wanted to look up what the definition of cataract was. I'm going to briefly read the definition of a cataract from the Mayo Clinic website, September 2023. A cataract is a clouding of the lens of the eye, which is typically clear. For people who have cataracts, seeing through cloudy lenses is like looking through a frosty or fogged up window. Clouded vision caused by cataracts can make it more difficult to read, drive a car at night, and see the expressions on a friend's face. That's the definition of a cataract. And I was experiencing some of these symptoms. But at 63, it was not enough for me to make a decision to have surgery. Again, at the recommendation of the optometrist, she said to me, wait until you're 65. When you come back again and you have an exam, we'll see, has the cataract progressed? 63, then when I turned 64, still was not as bad, but I noticed when I turned 65, it was really becoming a problem. The reason being is that I noticed that my night vision, my night driving was not as good as it used to be, and it impaired me from driving at night in places where I was not familiar. Driving around town at night or in the next, surrounding towns, that was fine. But driving at night in unfamiliar places, I would not embark on any travel of that type. So I knew it was time for me to get the cataract removed. Before I decided to have the cataract surgery, I went online and I did some research. I looked at some YouTube videos of ophthalmologists talking about what to expect, what is a cataract, if you have astigmatism, if you have glaucoma, what are the 7 benefits of cataract surgery, what should you avoid. I'm mentioning that to you because if you go to an optometrist, and let's say you're younger than 60 years old, and they tell you you have a cataract, you need to research or perhaps get a second opinion. Why do I say that? As I was researching, some of the research online mentioned researchers do not know why individuals get cataracts. Some of the theories are individuals not wearing sunglasses to protect their eyes from the UV rays, the sun. Some research suggests it's part of the aging process, which would make sense for someone perhaps 65, 63 to begin to develop cataract. So do some research. Don't just take it at face value when someone says you have a cataract, because there are some symptoms that will point to that. You also have to think about your health. Are you a person that perhaps had glaucoma, or you have some other eye condition, or you're a diabetic? Again, just do your research before you decide to make the decision on getting the cataract removed. When the optometrist told me at 63 I was developing the cataract, she also mentioned you could wait, Larry, until you're 65 and Medicare will pay for it. When I was presented the options by the ophthalmologist, the surgeon, when he presented the options that were available for cataract surgery, the type of lens they could use to replace my natural lens, which had the cloudiness that had developed the cataract, there was a basic procedure, an enhanced, and a premium. And with these options, Medicare did not pay. I had to come out of pocket for the procedure that I wanted. And I thought about it. What is my vision worth to me? What would it be like not to have to wear glasses and not to have the astigmatism? So I chose the premium lens. I want to talk about what led up to the surgery. I went to see the ophthalmologist. I was referred to the ophthalmologist's office, plus my godmother uses him, so I was familiar with the office and the procedure, the professionalism, the efficiency. When I went to my appointment, they did a number of eye tests. I believe the person that did it was the ophthalmologist, a technician, but she did ask me a lot of questions, had me, check my eyes were dilated, etc. A thorough exam. Then I went to another area, more looking at my eyes, measuring, and then I saw the ophthalmologist. In discussing with the ophthalmologist the options, my expectations were I didn't want to have to wear glasses again. I wanted to see distance, I wanted to see intermediate, and I wanted to see up close, which meant, and I wanted to eliminate the astigmatism, which meant I'd have to select the premium laser surgery option. And that was fine with me. A couple weeks later, I went back and had my eye measured. The technician did a series of tests, lean your head forward, look at the dots, all of that. And then probably about 3 weeks later, I was scheduled for the surgery. And again, I had the surgery today. Just to summarize, if your vision is changing, see an optician, see what's going on. I would say to you, before you have the surgery, make sure you have a thorough understanding of what to expect. Follow all the directions. Read over the paperwork. A lot of the paperwork is scary because it says, you hold us harmless if your vision is damaged or you lose your eye, all of the negative things. Just make sure you read over the paperwork so that you know what you're getting yourself into. Check and see what you have for vision benefits. Make sure that you have a driver. Make sure that you do everything you need to do at home before you have the surgery, because there are going to be some restrictions. That's the end of this video, but I will keep you posted on my progress. My expectation after this surgery and after the follow-up visits is to have vision without wearing glasses and be able to see in the distant, to see in the intermediate, and to see close up as I'm reading. Again, I'm so grateful for my sight. I'm pleased and I appreciate you watching this video. Again, this is Older and Bolder with Larly. Yes, we're getting older, but we want to get the most out of life as we age.